Start YouTube. YouTube's alive. What about Twitch? Yep, there we go. All right. Okay, let's push out to socials now that we're up and running. My computer's lagging out. I just started. Okay, it all went out. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna be back to working on Codex, the list OCR app. So this will be good. So mostly what needs to be done at this point. So there's a lot of stuff needs to be done with styling. I have one button to implement that I need to implement tonight. That's for like canceling background jobs and then handling that. And then we also, one of the things that needs to be implemented is some sort of record keeping. We need to make sure that we have a way to to record like how many times people are using the app. So like as it's doing its OCR stuff, we want to keep track of, because ultimately we want, like, if the user's doing a bunch of these things, we want to push them towards the subscription side of things. So I'm thinking like either 5 or 10 free OCRs a month, and then they're like, I would like to have it like $2 or $3 a month for how much like this would cost. And then, but we need a way to keep track of that and to make sure that that the user doesn't overuse their provisioned amount. So we got to figure out how to do that. But we do have it working as far as like, if we zoom out, we've got a nice breakpoint to where we can have like side by side stuff. And then it switches to the mobile layout as you zoom in. So it's responsive enough right now. It could be better, of course, but this should get us. This is supposed to be MVP, so minimum viable product here. So first order of business, I think we're gonna wire up this cancel all button. That's gonna be where we start. So right now I've got 3 in progress jobs that never actually came back for whatever reason. They were bad files, I believe, that I sent, and then they're just sitting here in progress. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove those and have a button to cancel them. So if something happens to the user, they at least have the option to just quit it all. We don't want any of it, so we can cancel them. One thing I did, so we can probably mark them as canceled. Maybe we just mark the jobs as canceled. Well, let's go look. It's been too long since I've been in here. I don't remember exactly what we did. So let's go down into the queue connection. Let's go start looking there. So in here, what do we call? Image processing finished handler. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't have a main. So that's image processing finished handler. So we're gonna jump there. Set image processing job status to succeeded. So this just flat out sets the status to succeeded. So what we need to do is add a criteria in here and status equals running. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That way, if we cancel a job, we don't set it to expected to update row 1 and instead affected that. Yeah, let's do that error for now. I think that's good that we're going to be erroring and showing on the console when this happens. This shouldn't happen often. So, all right. So this is setting the status. So we can use this to cancel our job. So we're going to use that. So I'm going to yank, actually, no. GB, yank that into my register here. All right. Now we need to wire up a handler for that. And I thought that had started. Not there. Get lists. Get lists. Delete lists. Delete in progress jobs. Oh, yeah. I'm going to rename this to cancel in progress jobs. This could be like a put. I think that would probably be a good idea. So error. So we'll just say equals handlers dot set. Yeah, no. Not that. We need to pull the ID out of there. Oh, this. Okay. I had already written all that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave that then. Okay, so apparently I just needed to delete in progress or failed jobs. Okay, so somewhere in here, list partial handlers, we have the delete list. So do a handle delete, and then what we're gonna do here, we're gonna say ID. So we're gonna bring this up, and then we're gonna close that. ID string. If the ID does not equal 0, then, no. Then we return delete list. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Else. So we want also, in addition to the ID, what we can do is we can say, let's do, what do we call it? correctly. In progress. Eh. True. So if in progress equals true, then we do that. Okay. Otherwise, we return a bad request. Get rid of that. Okay, this should, in theory, now work. ID WRDB user. Okay, yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now what? Now we need to... Did I have the... Oh yeah. I have get lists at the end of both of those. Cool. Both those return, both those errors return. That one does too. Cool. Okay, so now that we have that, in progress, BI yank that. So now, upload form partial handle. No, list partial handler. Yank that. Okay. So now we need to go to the HTML. Okay, so now we hx delete. So it's hx delete and hx delete, and then it's the that with that is true. So that deletes all the in progress. So then we're gonna say hx target list status. No, I don't want that, Vim. I don't want that right now. Okay. List status, button delete. So that should instantiate the request, then get back all that data. That should work. Import cycle not allowed. That's not good. Oh, how did the import cycle happen? What did I just change? What sort of import cycle did we add? Not enough arguments to call delete list. Oh, no. Handle delete. There we go. There we go. And it looks like it's waiting for messages. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll go back to the browser. Okay. So let's try to cancel all. And they're gone. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, the other one, if it just deletes them, then the other one will just, when it does it, it'll just when it comes back with a value, if there's an in progress thing, it'll just fail to update and then error out, which is fine for now. We can see how often that actually happens. I don't suspect it's going to happen often. What we do want to do is go back here to the markup a bit. Is it 1? Yeah, it's 1. Okay. We want to say div class left to right. Let's call it that. Okay. And then then let's actually move this outside of here. Move that down there. Sweet. Okay, so this is all now inside that, which now means that I can do display, so left to right. So behind that, style main CSS? Yeah, I should have renamed that. No, I don't want an animation. I want display flex direction row. Cool. Okay, let's give this a shot now. So now if I upload something, hurry up, computer. Where do we get some words here? It's a picture with words. What's this picture? Can I Well, we'll see if that one's. Oh wow, that was fast. Is it gonna do that again? It never showed it as in progress. Wow. Let's try another one that I was trying before. Upload. It's not quite what I was after. It's a much bigger image. But while it chews on that, what we can do is we can come in here, padding, left. We can go back to the terminal real quick here. So padding left. Let's just say half an M. Oh, look what that did. That's terrible. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. Why does that keep changing? Every time I hit my hotkey to go back to the terminal, weird things start happening. Let's just say... Same margin now. Okay. Now... Okay, so now we need to go back here. Margins, we need to say translate y transform translate y let's say 0.5 em 0.5 m. Okay. Does that not do anything? Am I doing this wrong? Translate y1px. Transform. Let's do a full M to see if that'll... Okay. Doesn't do anything. Oh. Maybe I need to set the height properly. No, width and height is both an M. Margin top should be 0. Let's play with this in the browser, I guess. That'd be a bit easier, I think. So let's go here. Well, this may be harder to do than I thought. Why can't I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this might get interesting. So we need to make that thing. We need to figure out how to shift it down. try that. Let's see if that'll work. Don't understand why I can't move that down. It doesn't make any sense. Let's go try to isolate this. Well, maybe not. Maybe. What should we do here? Oh. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens when we do that. One other thing to try. Negative 1M? Did nothing. I can't CSS. Actually. Transform, translate. Justify content space evenly. Oh, it's part of what's spinning. Ooh. Height. Just say height 1M. Spinner container. Yank that. So now we need to go back here. Yeah. Now when we refresh this, let's try that. That went the wrong way. Cool. Okay. That looks a little better. We're almost there, I think. I think we need to yeah. Do we need to bump it up a pixel? How does that look? You know what? I don't think that hurts at all. I don't think that's an issue at all. Some of this has been happening fast lately. That was fast. Okay. So honestly, I think the home screen is looking all right here. We have our cancel button, which is good. I do want to do one other thing. I want to set a background. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. I don't know what 1F is. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. That looks a little nicer. I think I like that a little better. That's a little softer. So yeah. That's good. Okay. So the one thing that I keep so when we view this, I almost want to put like a up in the title bar. I think I want to put like a home, like we can just put a home menu up here, like a white home icon. Do we have free icons? Free vector icons? Free icons and projects. How about home? Kind of like this one. Free for personal and commercial use with attribution. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we should do the SVG. Oh, SVG's premium. Okay, well, we can do the Nope, that's premium only. Yeah, let's do the biggest one for now. We can optimize later. So let's go drop that in our project. How are we gonna do that? Actually, can I copy? Yeah, copy download link. Okay, let's go back over to the terminal. We have static. Whoa. Really? Interesting. Okay. I might have to FileZilla that file over. I don't think there's another way. I'm gonna have to do that. So just blank this out real quick while I move that file. Do. do. Downloads. Where did that save that? Save downloads. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ben. So now we need to go to. Sorry. Sorry. I know you can't see this. It's because I don't want to dox myself. Too bad. Okay, hut.png is over there. All right, so now we can go back here. There's hut.png. Okay, so let's app bar. Static images. This is hut. Okay. Alrighty. So now, if we go back over to browser. Ooh. Oh, one sec. One sec. I'm gonna restart the dev server. There we go. Ooh, look at that. We got a house right there. Okay. So now we need to go back to the terminal. And we need to say class app bar icon. So app bar, we need to display flex direction row. And then we also need Let's try that. Let's see where that gets us. Getting closer. How do we invert? Brightness 0, invert 1. Okay. Color. Okay, so this is filter. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to. Invert color. Ooh, it worked. It worked. And it doesn't seem to. Okay. It doesn't seem too bad. So we need to so inside the app bar, we need to say align. Does that work there? Yeah, it does actually. So I think we want a little padding on the left side. So what we're gonna do, I like this song. It's a good song. Okay, so now what we need to do, we refresh that. Yeah, much better, much better, much better. Okay, so now the link to home needs to be in ref equals so the image is the link. So now if we view this and we click on this, we go back home. Sweet. Okay. And now we can get rid of that other home link. Nav. Okay, so this is in the nav. Okay, I just commented out the thing in the nav. So now we just have a clean. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we're looking better. We're looking better. I don't know if red is the right color, but I think I want to figure out branding, like full on branding, a little bit different venue, or I want to think that one through. I want to pick a color once I pick a name, because I don't think Codex is going to be the final name. Oh, hey Uber Terminal. Just noticed that you were in there. How's it going? Okay, well, let's get back to it. I think I missed him. What do I want to do next? What do we want to do next? I think we need to work on this view page here. I think this could look way better. I don't think this is how we want it to appear. Honestly, I kind of want it all within a card, and then I want it to kind of move it to the center to start. I think that'd be a good way to do it, at least initially. So let's let's quit that window. So we need to what's the name of this? List.html? It's list.html. Okay, so let's delete those. Still want main. Let's add that. So this does the ID. So let's do the dot created on format Jan 01 20. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay. So let's label this class equals card. Whoa, how did I even do that? Okay, class equals card. Let's try that. Oh, that's just the top. That's not the whole thing. Ooh. Okay, so there needs to be an overlying card. And then we need to move that component in there. We can delete that, move that there. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so let's add a max width to that. So let's call this class, this is list card. list card max with 20 EM. Let's try that. $20 EM isn't enough. Let's do 40. Let's do 40 EM. $40, not 50. There we go. Let's try that. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. So we need to set like a max length, like a truncate. Does HTML have that? Can I say max length, set max length of li before ellipses? I can't spell. Max character length. White space, no wrap, overflow hit. You can always use a max and overflow ellipsis. Max width and overflow ellipsis. Okay. List card text. So that's actually, I wonder if I can do text overflow ellipsis. I wonder if I have to do anything other than just that. Let's go see. So if we okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. But I have to do one very important thing right now. Something every developer needs to do. How to center a div. Margin left, margin right. Margin left, margin right, auto. Cool. Max width, fit, content, or number. What's max content? Fit content, use available space, but not more than max content. Min. So let's just use that then. What's max width? This is fit content. What's that look like? That looks pretty sharp. I quite like that. Yeah. So now you do it here, and then it looks like that. And then you can get all up close and personal with it, like you would on a phone. Okay, so now please select an integration. We select Trello, and we wait. This is the most painful part. It's like the fact that that call takes so long. Okay, I gotta remove some stuff out of there. Trello. Yeah, we gotta get that out of there. And that out of there. Go. We also need to I need to get rid of all the closed boards. There's a bunch of boards in here that I don't have anymore. Let's go do that now. Let's go try to do that. So get Trello. Yeah. Trello integrations. Let's quit that. Get boards. Get board by ID. Get lists for board. Get Trello self. Where is this being used? Self record, Trello boards, Trello cache data. Else boards, ID boards. So so I think I need to go back one step here and just we need to log dot print f or print won't no print f. Yeah, we need to do that. That way, yeah. Okay, let's go back home. Okay, back here in the terminal, we have our we have a pretty good JSON object here. Okay, so let's grab this. Oh, what's a new buffer? I think it's just Oh? What's that? What's a new buffer? Is it N? Oh, it's E. I gotta go look this up real quick. Terrible Vim developer. I don't remember. Open blank buffer. Vim. Oh, it's just new. Well, that's not what I... It's not what I was expecting to get. Okay, let's just do this, shall we? We're just gonna... Oh, there's a way. Is it control? Oh no, that's stuck on my screen now. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just try to find what we're looking for in here. I guess my clipboard doesn't work. I need to fix that. The clipboard between Tmux and NeoVim doesn't work. Anyway, actually, if I click on that, that doesn't do anything. Type products, URL, Gravatar hash. I wish this was formatted. Oh, this is just bugging me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That fixed it? How did that fix it? Oh, shift. Shift. Okay. So we're gonna go to JSON formatter. Okay, we're gonna just go to a really cheesy. Those are the IDs of the boards. Wait, so we only get the board IDs when we do that? Something's funky. Get board by ID, get cards for list, get lists for board. Oh, is it get board by ID? Does get board by ID? Log. Okay. So over here in the terminal, we're moving over here and we're just spitting out the response. So let's go back again to the browser. Oh, I screwed something up. There we go. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm just spitting out the response code. There we go. That should work. There we go. Now we get a bunch of this good stuff. Sweet. Okay. What do we got here? So somewhere in here, closed. Yeah, closed. So we need to filter out all the ones that are not closed. So it's a top level variable and it's just called closed. That makes it easy. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get more like board data all in one. All in one go, but error. If Trello board. There we go. Format that. Okay. Go back here. Okay. Okay, now back here. We can say Trello. Now we're talking. Yeah. Yeah. So those are unclosed boards. Cool. That's what we want. That's better. Okay. Okay. Now I need to remove that logging statement. I don't want that. So now when I do this, Oh, so we had, okay, so there's an important thing in CSS that we need to go implement. Oh, I don't want the editor config, not CSS. We need to have loading locked on that form. Not this form, the list dialog form. List dialog form. That way, if I yeah, we lock the input. Okay, let me show you. So what I did, setting it to loading locked, sets this entire thing. So if you try to ooh, keyboard events still work even though, so say you do that. Oh, that's an oversight. So how can we pointer events keyboard events none? Unknown property keyboard events. Pointer events none, but for the keyboard. Through HTML by setting both the read-only and the tab end. It generally comes with some dim styling. Yeah, disabled would work. So, CSS set inputs as. Can you do that with CSS? No, I don't want to use a pseudo class. I want to enable or disable the form field. I don't want to use JS to do this. I just want to use HTMX. How to do... Pure button, you can also use the disabled attribute directly. I don't want to use the disabled attribute though. I want to disable it. Disable fields with CSS. Hmm. Pointer events to none. See, that doesn't help me. This might just be an issue we have to deal with. To where even though it's loading, even though this is loading, we can't click on it, but we can hit tab on it. We might just have to accept that. Don't know if I want to accept that. The alternate, well, there really is no alternate, is there? And it seems to recover. So if you change that, it seems to recover properly. Yeah, that seems to work. So I think it's probably okay. Just an idiosyncrasy that I'm gonna have to live with. So here's the next thing. How are we supposed to style the... Actually, one thing, we don't need this text. If we've got the text down here, we don't need the pre-tag up there. So let's go remove that real quick. We just need the file name, the created. Oh, wait, what did I just delete? Oh, I don't think that's right. Text. This is the one. Soul list item doesn't need to exist. That looks pretty nice. That looks a lot nicer. Actually, that cleaned up quite a bit. It's just not necessary. Just not necessary. I'm not gonna style this. This input looks fine. But these selects and the whole that just how do you style? Log rocket. Oh, they're saying to override it completely rather than style it. I don't... So yeah, they just say custom select. So what we're gonna do, we're going to select all of this. What? And then we're going to add to this massively growing CSS file as we do this. Okay, so let's just be dumb about this. And then we'll let's just change that over. List dialog form. No. Custom select. Okay, that's written. It's not applied. Why is the style not applied? What is the reason? Why would you, why? Oh my goodness. Custom select. Oh, this is doing the same thing. This is hiding the whole thing. Wait, so you add the JavaScript. Oh, this does a bunch of syncing crap, doesn't it? Gets the element, sets the attribute, inner HTML, sets that. Yeah, create the div that'll contain the option list. Yep. That just feels wrong. It just feels wrong to do. Well, maybe we need to leave this for next time. I'm gonna remove that code. So all that list stuff is gone. I think we're gonna leave that for next time. I think I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna sign off. Made some good progress. Things look a lot better. Like this starting to actually look like a pretty good app. I think the selects are like the last thing that needs to change, which is just awesome. So yeah. Alrighty, well, everybody out there have a good one. See you next week.